Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Wednesday morning market webcast. Okay, so that's a big old green candle right there. And before you get excited about the rebirth of the bulls to the moon, and maybe this is the rebirth of the bulls to the moon, I'm not saying it's not, but what I am saying is until we get some follow through here to the upside, and until we get over that pesky green line, which is your daily mid-band, we remain in sell rallies mode, okay? That looks like a flaming bear market rally, potentially. The only thing that's going to confirm that is a lower low, and I mean a lower low to here. So we'll see. Today, tomorrow, big days for the bulls for potential follow-through. You would need to see it follow through pretty well, and it's a situation where you have chopped around the 200-day for about the beginning of 4 sessions, and then you converted it. So if this is just a move back to the green line here, the 100 or the 9-day, if they start to bring it back in, what happens when you get back to 2761 is going to be really important. Now, if you're the bulls, what you want to do is you want to get up over the top of this high, you want to turn the 100-day into support, and you want to use that as a shelf to reach for the 50 and the daily mid-band, which is the 20. That's what the balance of the week needs to be about. So when we open this morning, I'll be very interested to see what the bulls have in the way of follow-through. So yesterday was a great day. It was a trend up day, good old-fashioned 2% up day. You hadn't had one of those in a long time. That's a 5-minute chart. You can see it's brushed up on our proprietary moving average, and it's starting to try to head lower. You see the weekly pivot there. That's what's happening in the moment. The chart I wanted to show you, though, was this one here. Here's your hourly chart, the one we've been talking about the last couple days, compression, expansion. The minimum goal on expansion was going to be weekly pivot. I did a midday update as that was happening. It established weekly pivot as support, and it traded as high as 24 quarter. You can see it coming back in now a little bit, though. Could it come back all the way to weekly pivot? Sure. What happens when it gets there? I have no idea. That's going to be up to the bulls and the bears. It's our job just to trade whoever happens to be successful at the time. So we spent the entire day long yesterday. We had a variety of longs. We did 71.75 off the open. We did 75.5 when the 5-minute mid-band confirmed. And then we did 97.5 when it converted our proprietary level up there and converted the weekly pivot. So we ended up getting long against the weekly pivot for the course of the afternoon. All told, about 26 handles, or up about 50 and change for the week. So it's been a good week. I would expect the volatility to continue. We've already gone up to 24s, back to 28.05. So you're talking about 20 handle round trips overnight, and nobody's even up yet. So you're looking at some nice volatility. I talked last week about the tape kind of coming off a little bit volatility wise and going from just complete insanity, which is what we had back here, into kind of a sweet spot. We saw that a little bit on Friday. We saw that yesterday. This is not disorderly. You just had to buy it. If you fought it all day, well, then you had a terrible day. And my suggestion to you is don't fight price. Stop doing that. If you want to learn how to stop doing that, come see us. We didn't short it one time yesterday. There was nothing to short yesterday. I mean, it wasn't even like we ended up in the room in some conversation about, it wasn't even that kind of day. We were talking trend day at 9:15 in the morning, and the thing just went. It was due. It was due to retrace. Now, what's it going to do? This is a little more difficult, so we'll see. But don't get pigeonholed into a philosophy. Don't get pigeonholed into an ideology. I'm a bull, I'm a bear. That's all bullshit. You're a trader. Trade price. Respect risk. And whichever side is being successful, you're on their team. When they stop being successful, you're not on their team anymore. Find a different team. Be on that team. Whether it's up or down. Your job is to find the correct side of the freeway, which is what I try to do every day in here. So this is not we've gone down enough, we need to rally back, or this is the end of days. We don't know what it is, okay? We'll know when it happens. Your job is to trade the damn thing and trade it right. You want some clues on how to do that? I think you'll like what you see if you come talk to us. come take a trial, come see what we're about. Maybe we're your cup of tea, maybe not. If not, it's all good. But if you trade this stuff every day, I think you owe it to yourself to at least check it out. All right, take care. I'll be out with a midday update later. Trade them well. I'll talk to you then. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.